Today, the nation joins Utah in mourning former Congresswoman Mia Love. She died yesterday at the age of 49 after a 3-year battle with brain cancer. Our chief political correspondent, Lindsay Aerts, remembers her historic career in politics as the country mourns.
Mia Love was born in New York City in 1975, the daughter of Haitian immigrants.
My parents immigrated to this country with $10 in their pockets and a hope that the America they heard about really did exist.
She says watching their hard work and sacrifice instilled in her an excitement for the American dream from a young age. Love won her first election in 2003, earning her a seat on the city council in Saratoga Springs, where she would later become the mayor. Just a few short years later, though, she would burst onto the national scene, speaking at the Republican National Convention as a critic of then-President Barack Obama as she ran for Congress.
His policies have failed us. We're not better off than we were 4 years ago, and no rhetoric, bumper sticker, or Hollywood campaign ad can change that.
Love lost her first bid for Utah's 4th congressional district by just 768 votes, but she would be back in just 2 years to make history.
If anybody would have guessed 10, 20 years ago where the first black Republican would come from, I think Utah would have been at the bottom of the list.
While Love's campaign never centered on her race, she once told ABC4 that she was proud to break that glass ceiling and that she hoped it would encourage more people to serve their country and others.
Break glass ceilings so that others don't have to. I want to encourage people, encourage black women, encourage just people to serve.
Her public life continued after losing re-election in 2018. Love became a commentator for CNN, a choice she says she made because of her conservative beliefs, not despite them.
Because of my conservative background, a lot of people said, why CNN? Why aren't you going to Fox? Why aren't you going? Well, I've always believed that I needed to go where it might not be comfortable, but I'm needed.
Love was diagnosed with brain cancer in 2022, and earlier this month, her family shared that she was no longer responding to treatment. So in the final days of her life, Love penned an op-ed to outline what she called not a dying wish, but a living wish for America. In her last address to Utahns, Love said she hoped everyone would fight to preserve the country that they want for their children and grandchildren to inherit.
We have too much degrading, too much fighting, too much disrespect, and not caring for one another as Americans. We're in the same boat.
Some strong words from her there. That was Lindsay Aerts reporting. Tributes to the late Congresswoman came pouring in through the night. Lieutenant Governor Deidre Henderson described Love as a best friend. She shared statements on both her personal and professional X accounts that read in part this: "My heart is broken over the loss of my dear friend. Gabe and I send our prayers and love to her devoted family that she so cherished." Governor Spencer Cox also shared his condolences, saying, "Abby and I are heartbroken by the passing of our dear friend Mia Love, a true trailblazer and visionary leader. Mia inspired countless Utahns through her courage, grace, and unwavering belief in the American dream." Love's family says they do plan to take some time as a family before they provide information about her funeral and her celebration of life. Our hearts go out to them here on This Evening. Still to come here on ABC4.